Andrea Arnold's film Fish Tank wins the Best British Film result. A bit of a surprise, yes?
It is for me. I thought An Education would win it, but also for me, I think that film is the best of those 5 films. I think it's a really nice surprise, actually.
Yeah, I actually thought the Fish Tank might win. Andrea has just been, she won the Evening Standard Award and she won the BIFA and she's won the Critics Award and she won the Cannes. I mean, it's been coming, you know, and I think, and it's such a wonderful movie. It's just, you know, any one of these films, I think we could make a really strong argument as to why they should win.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone can help me with this one, but the Best British Film, An Education nominated, and also nominated for Best Film. Why doesn't it win Best British Film if it's nominated for Best Film as well?
This happens every year, and it's very confusing for the public because there is a category that was created 20-odd years ago, maybe less, maybe 20 years ago, for this particular, in order to honour British film on the evening of the awards, because what was happening was that it was becoming a copycat Academy Awards, and it was just American films winning everything, and there was a whole slew of really good British movies being made. The early films of Mike Leigh, the early films of Ken Loach, the early films of Stephen Frears, that just weren't getting a look in. They weren't even being acknowledged on the evening of the British Academy Awards. So there were 2 movements afoot. One was to make the whole thing British and to cut out the American aspect, and the other was to create an award that would give, at least on the evening, an opportunity for some of these filmmakers to be honoured in the room, because the general voting of BAFTA would go to the films that were more popular, as we saw earlier with the award to the actress in Twilight. So they created a new a British Film Award, but what has happened subsequent to that is British films have actually now grown up, and they are being treated seriously in the wake of films like Trainspotting and other movies that have achieved success internationally. We've grown up as a cinema, but this still exists, this anomaly. And occasionally, I think last year Atonement, for instance, won for Best Film and Best British Film, or maybe it was the year before, won for The Last of England. So why didn't Atonement win for both, is your logic. And it does make sense, but if you took away the British film, because it's kind of not really logical, then you wouldn't have some of the other films like Moon honoured or in the same room as Avatar.